right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting, I would like to introduce to you the wedding party. First up, if you please put your hands together for Morgan and Ryan Hilton. Next up, please put your hands together for Kelly Harrison and Ben Shumay. Next, please make some noise for Melanie Pond and Yum Telgren. Now I'd like to introduce to you the best man and the matron of honor, Nick Sparks and Laura Affilero. Please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, if you would please rise to your feet and welcome the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Rubel. Had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
I am Laura, Rachel's older sister. So I have obviously known Rachel her whole life. We're 3 years apart, so I can't really imagine life without her. And ever since James entered the picture, I really haven't been able to picture life without him either. He just kind of clicked so well with our family, and I really thank God that God intended this to happen. And James, I obviously don't know you as well as Rachel, but I can really tell that you have brought out the best in her. She seems to be the happiest she's ever been since the two of you have been together. And I think she probably has brought out the best in you too, I would assume. I don't know, you guys just make a really good team, and that's super important. And I know it's cliche, but it is obvious that you guys keep God first at the center of your relationship, and I think that will definitely continue throughout your marriage, which is the most important thing you can do. Just remember to always communicate everything in every way possible, and remember that you are best friends for life. And we love you, and we are excited for your life together.
Hello. Got it. I know, I see. All right. Well, hello, everyone. I am Nicholas, James's best man. James and I, we've been friends since the 7th grade, when our parents forced us to be friends. We weren't the most outgoing or, I guess, lack of a better word, normal children. And so they forced us to hang out, and now 10 years later, we're still friends, so I guess it worked out in the end. James and I, we've been through a lot, and besides just being major nerds, we've grown through just random things that we've done throughout the years, like building a dead tree forest, racing through the creek, and then watching James's dad fall off a tree into the creek. And having airsoft wars in his backyard, staying up all night eating frosting, and playing video games. Believe it or not, that happened a lot. We also set off fireworks in the local park, just in the middle of the day for fun. And also just the more recent events, like going to high school, getting our first jobs, having to read all of James' assignments to his teachers because his handwriting was so bad that they couldn't read it, but James couldn't read it as well. So I guess it was good that I was around. And then just like the normal milestones, like getting our license, our first jobs, graduating high school, and then eventually moving off to college, which was pretty difficult, just trying to figure out how to go from being best friends hanging out all day every day to living hours and hours away from each other. However, I don't think there could have been a better replacement for me in James's life than Rachel. Oh no, I'm serious. No, she's absolutely perfect for him. I honestly don't think there's anyone else who could put up with James' crazy, rambunctious attitude all the time. But no, she's like the sweetest girl I've ever met. She's so loving and supporting of everything that James does. I mean, there's no one better for James, I promise you. She's the biggest blessing James ever had in his life. And I couldn't ask for a better person for James to grow in the next chapter of his life together with her, or well, their lives now. Well, I love you both so much, and I'm so proud of you for the people you are and the people you're going to be. Now, James, you better treat Rachel like the princess that she is, because I think everyone in this room can agree that she is too good for you. Just hands down on that one. But no, just make sure to cherish and love her every day. Just give her your time. Do all the little things for her that makes her happy, whatever that may be. You'll figure it out if you don't know it yet. Yeah, but just be present in her life. Let her know that you care and that you're there to hear her problems, work through everything with her. Oh. And just when you feel like that you don't know how to show her that you love her, just say it. It's as simple as that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Rubel.
Busier than
Let's give Rachel and her father a round of applause, everyone. Before we start, I have just a few quick words here. A parent's God-given job is to teach their children to have a relationship with Him and to become independent. The hardest part is accepting success. Rachel, you are the answer to the prayers that we have prayed since James' birth. We are so excited to now have Rachel as our fourth arrow in our quiver. Psalms 127:3, children are a blessing and a gift from God. As Cindy and James dance, please join us in praising our God for His continued faithfulness.
Let the King of my heart be the shadow where I hide, the ransom for my life. Oh, He is my song. You are good, good. Oh, you are good, good. Oh, you are good. King of my heart, be the wind inside my sails, the anchor in the waves. Oh, He is my song. Let the King of my heart be the fire inside my veins, the echo of my days. Oh, He is my song. You are good, good.
Round of applause for James and his mother, everyone. Let's give a round of applause, guys. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's count her down. 3, 2, 1. Oh, she psyched you guys out. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was like it was planned. Congratulations to the young lady up front. That means next up is the garter toss, so that we need all the gentlemen on out here. Oh, he's gonna shoot it. Here it goes, here it goes. Oh, congratulations to the gentlemen up front. Let's give them a big round of applause, guys.
I'd take about 6 more steps. I'd take about 5 more steps, but don't.
That's grasping your toes.
Good, I keep tripping over this. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
And I feel like my best. I can trip over. It's my
Got it. Oh, this one. There you go.
There's the other one with stuff they want.
My mom put stuff on my face and underneath my eyes. She said it would help. I was like,
There's my bare feet.
you're so pretty. You have pink toes.
There's my little
Oh.
6 pits.
Do you have everything on you?
I think so.
Pearl, 6 pins, what else is it?
That's pretty much it. And my earrings. And I have a baby.
Me too.
And I got pretty things in my hair. What?
Your note is really proud.
What?
Your note is really proud. Do you mind note?
It was really hard to read.
I
I
said
was
sorry.
trying to read my Instagram.
I'm sorry.
I'll leave it later. He'll come in.
Yeah. Sorry. I tried really hard.
Mm.